Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Benny. First off, icon. The hair looks great. Love it, love it, love it. How are you doing, Benny? Hi, Fairy. The legend. How are you doing? Also, I love Mika. Love Mika. Love me. Hi, Ray. How are you doing? Are you staying cool? Are you staying cool out there? It's a hot one. Glad to hear you're doing well, Benny. I am doing all right. Today was a day. I will be fully transparent with all y'all. I had a lot of mental anxiety yesterday. I had a depression attack. Yesterday was not my day. It was not my day. So I woke up today and made the best of today. And you know what? I just think to myself, every day I get on stream, I feel that much more happier. I feel that much better. I feel like a mental block has been lifted from my shoulders. So thank y'all for being the sweetest and most loving community out there in the entire world and making me feel that much better. So yesterday was shit. Today's a great day and y'all are here. That's all that can matter. That's all that matters. Fairy, can I use some of my channel points for you? What do you want to redeem? What do you want to redeem? Oh, check-in. I can't do anything with check-in. Sorry. Oh no! Well, Fairy, thank you so much for the resub. You are the sweetest. You're one big old sweetheart. Thank you so much. I really hope you're doing lovely. I hope you're feeling better as well. I saw the news on Instagram, so I'm putting out all the good juju, all those good vibes out there because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. You icon and legend. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Ray, for your check-in. Of course, Ray. I always love chatting. But thank you for having such a great community. I appreciate it. Fairy, we're going to have to figure out how I can get you, like, extra check-ins. I'm going to figure it out. I'll figure it out. I promise. Of course, I had to bust out the bussy. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Been reading a book all day after my doctor's appointment. Oh, I think I saw the book. Is it any good? Thank you, Endless, for your check-in 64 times. Hot diggity dog. Thank you for the hydrate, Benny. Almost knocked over a light. Thank you. Thank you for the shirt, love. Do you like my bussy? Do you like my bussy? There it is, Fairy! It worked! Thank you so much for your resub. You sweetheart, you gem, you're a legend, you're an icon. Okay. Oh, can you see the nails? So I redid them again because that was also part of my mental breakdown is my nails just got destroyed and I'm just like, I think this is an inflection of my internal self. I think this is what I feel like on the inside is the way my nails look. So I redid them today and look at them. Aren't they like perfect? I'm so happy with how they turned out. Look at them. I feel like I should be a manicurist. Like, and I did them on my own. So I put like this glitter stuff on them yesterday and I didn't like it. So I just left them as is with this beautiful gray and this like blue and oh, it's so good. I love it. They look gorgina. Thank you. They look so good. Oh, y'all are so sweet. You're the best hype. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, goodness gracious. So it's, they still smell fresh, but I'm very happy with how they turned out. So thank y'all for the sweet hype. Y'all the best. Peace and blessings for y'all. Nice. They look really good. Thank you, Endless. But enough about me and my gorgeous nails. How are y'all doing? Did you have a good day today? Did you have a good day yesterday? I missed y'all. I was so bummed that I had to, I guess, end our streak of going live for every day. So we're back with day one again. Back with day one. I'm definitely feeling better mentally now. I'm just going into stream is just like having that positive mindset of like, you know what, like this is gonna be the place I want to be, and y'all make me so happy. So yes, slay all day, slay all day. Everyone say it with me. I will slay. I will slay all day, every day. Slay men, slay men. Slayman, Slayman. So I've been just trying to take a mental break. Even tried playing Zelda yesterday. I was like, no, I'm not having it with Zelda. I'm not having it with anything today. So today, feeling a little bit more refreshed, physically, mentally. I ended up trying those Korean rice cakes, and they did have a bit of spice to them. But for me, it was texture. I'm not sure if I liked the chewiness of them. I'm not sure. Oh, I have to. Okay, Ray, if you have not seen the music video for this song, it's like it's right in there too. They do it right in the middle of the song. And I just, every time I hear it, I have to. Especially because it's only one part of the song. Love. Everybody say love. Definitely feeling much better. Thank you so much, Endless. Also, hope you're feeling better as well. Started playing Jedi Survivor again. How are you liking it? I know you started playing for a minute and then you stopped. He's so cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's been a day today. Haven't turned my TV until now, and no music. After my doctor's results, I came home and started reading to decompress. And sometimes that's all we need, Fairy. So I'm glad you got to have that moment for you, just to enjoy your book and be with yourself. I think that's one of the most important things, is that we have time for ourselves that isn't, I'm going to say tainted, you know, whether that be by television, music. Sometimes it's just important to have our time to ourselves, which I think that's really important. So, but also, Fairy, if you ever need, you know, I'm always a DM away, always a DM away. Yeah, it was definitely a very interesting texture, Benny. Like, it was good. Like, the flavor was awesome. It was just very chewy. I'm just like, I'm not sure if I like it, but I did make rice with the side, so it was weird because I had rice cakes with rice on the side as well. Like, I just had a lot of rice, I guess. Number 2 game of the year, next only to the one and only Zelda. Okay, I might check it out. Y'all know me and my Star Wars. Glad to hear everyone's taking care of themselves. Cheers for all. Benny, thank you for all the cheers. Everyone, yes, cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all being legends and icons, being gorgeous human beings and just absolute sweethearts. I like rice cakes with kimchi. Oh, yummy. I love me some kimchi. I've been on kimchi TikTok for a while now, and I want to make my own kimchi. I just don't feel like I'd be successful at it. You're back to not being sick. Yay! Yay! So glad to hear, Fairy. It is the winter months though for you, right? So like, you just have to stay healthy for us. Can you please go get some vitamin D? Get some vitamin C? Maybe get a little A and B in there too. We gotta keep you healthy. Still enjoying the lemon meringue pie. Nice and cool for the summer. Cool for the summer. I like lemon meringue pie because I love lemon, but key lime pie, I'm telling you, that is where it's at. Key lime pie has like a nice tang to it, has a creaminess to it, like so good. I got a key lime pie, Ray, key lime pie concrete from CJ's. I'm telling you, they put like a big old fat piece of key lime cheesecake on top, or key lime pie on top of it. So good. Been on a soup kick for the last week, which is packed with veggies. I actually have been eating veggie soup as well. Veggie soup and salad. All right, Ray, enjoy some DBD. I was not watching DBD today. I was actually watching Prop Night, which is kind of like DBD-esque, and it's only $2.99 right now. $2.99. Y'all want to play for $2.99? Because I know I most certainly do. Good luck with the matches. Yes, good luck. Good luck, Ray. Let's play. Okay, $2.99. Like the streamer that I was watching play it, that's all they said. They're like, it's $2.99. Like, really? $2.99? You can't get a game for $2.99? Like, go ahead and get a game for $2.99. I was actually going through Steam to see if there was. It's only $2.99. It's only $2.99. Y'all, it's only $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Yes, Prop Night's only $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Like they said, it's so much. Only $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Gotta get a $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. $2.99. Y'all get a $2.99. Prop night, $2.99. Ooh, $2.99, $2.99, $2.99, $2.99 for y'all. I was going through the Steam sale though, and I did pick up. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but it was $4.99. I had to pay $2 more than Prop Night. I did pick up Resident Evil 1. Not sure if I'm gonna play it because of the way the gameplay is. Like, it's like just the way it's setup. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it, but I know Axel was really pushing me for Resident Evil 1, so I did buy that. Was there anything else that caught my attention on there? I was going through the horror category, but I don't think like anything was really like calling out to me. Nothing was calling out to me yet, but I'll have to go deeper into the list because some of these deals are ridiculous. Such a good deal. Do you want a marshmallow? Anyone want a marshmallow? Playing RE1 on the PS1, I would have to agree. I was like superior when it came to Resident Evil 1 and 2. Like when they first came out. Like I knew where this is like when you had to buy play guides and things like that. I'd be like, that's a safe room. There's zombies in that room. Be careful. Yep. Those were the days. I'm so happy with that. After yesterday's nail crisis, I needed this. I needed it so bad. Goodness gracious. But has anyone been up to anything that I missed out on the last 2 days? What'd you have for food? Breakfast, lunch, dinner? I need all the details. Share the love. Also, I might have to do like a cheese break because I am hungry because I ate way too early. I've been having ribs. Have you been having the same ones, Endless? Nine-hour shift? They said, we're glad you're feeling better. Now here, work 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours. Lord have mercy. I don't know what the laws are in Australia, but I really hope that included some overtime. You need some overtime. Ribs and corn on the cob? Yummy. That sounds so good. Sounds so good. I still have like 2 packs of hot dogs I have to get through. Sounds so yummy. I also was contemplating, I was like, do I need to do a quick run to the grocer and get another Tombstone pizza? Because that Tombstone pizza hits so hard. It hits so hard. Make those hot dogs. And there's also a third package in there I didn't open yet. But thankfully, like the Wieners last forever. And the other ones are, I think, was the mango jalapeno chicken dogs. So we'll see. No overtime? What? But getting those hours in, girl. Get those hours in. That's crazy. I make that money, honey. I've also, since we were last here, I added one more. So I've lowered the price of a couple of channel point redemptions. So the hello from Mrs. Doubtfire and the hi from Jennifer Coolidge. So hi was previously in bits. It's now in channel points. And I've lowered the points. So you also have any way to just come in and say hi. Just drop a quick little hello. Or even just saying a quick hi. Oh it feels so good to be back. Thank y'all so much. You are the bestest in the entire world. So, we're going to do a little bit of spookiness again tonight. We are going to be doing some more Resident Evil 2 tonight, which I'm really excited for, and we get to see Zaddy Leon a little bit more. But Twitch is bullying me! Fairy, can I redeem one for you? What would you like? What would you like for the redemptions? Because up until this point, you probably would have collected enough to, like, even do, like, a full, like, onesie stream. Like, you probably get me down to a onesie if you wanted to. With all those points you're earning. Jennifer. Okay, so I think... Do I have two Jennifers? So we have... we have options, too. So do you want to do hi from the beautiful Jennifer Coolidge? Or would you like to do a hot dog real bad? Hot dog real bad or a... Hi. Hi. So tonight, Resident Evil 2. Hot dog real bad. Also, I think all of us want to hear that, so I think that is a solid redemption.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
I see you need foodie pajamas and a poop flap, and then have a wardrobe malfunction. I don't know if I could. Also, it is so freaking hot, so hot. I know I talk about it every stream, but it's because I am miserable. I am absolutely miserable. Like today was actually a little bit cooler. It's 97 outside right now. Like it's an evening and it's like below 100. Like what is that craziness? Oh, I get to witness the Zaddy Leon elevator stream? Yes, 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 yes. We love Zaddy Leon. Zaddy Leon. I think it's also funny how people like mod these. I have seen some questionable mods of Resident Evil. Like, I'm keeping it PG-13 up in here, but some people, they keep it rated R. They're with their Leon. With their Leons. So I'm excited for that. We will be doing Resident Evil 2, and then we'll be live again. Tomorrow's what, Friday? So we have Friday stream, and then we'll have a couple more things. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So y'all want to get into it? You want to get in? Y'all want to get into it? You all want to get into it? Let me get the game title changed over. Also, just on a separate note, so I added a few new tags to stream, and I'm very interested to see how people find channels through tags, because I have no idea how to find channels through tags. But people do, so it's interesting to see which ones trend the most. Boyfriend played RE2 for me, and there's something about a man panting an elevator with an elevator lighting that just chef's kiss. Yeah, and Leon, he huffs and puffs, but I don't know why we have to have Mr. X. Like, Mr. X is in the house. Like, he's a big old disappointment, Mr. X. Like, I want to know, who is this man? Who is he? Who does he think he is? And my rocket launcher does nothing to Mr. X? Mr. X, a cranky man. Like, seriously. Mr. X woke up on several wrong sides of the bed to put him in that mood. And, like, you hit him and he's just like, ugh, and then he goes down on one knee. Like, are you just taking a deep breath? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, come on, pick it up. Pick up the pace. And then somehow he, like, hops back up and he's, like, running full pace. But, like, he has just such massive legs that these strides are just hella long. Hella long. Are we going to continue to use the rocket launcher? Benny, was that even a question? Of course we have to use the rocket launcher. We have to. No questions asked. The amount of chaos that ensues? Yes. Rocket launcher for the win. We'll still use the machine gun too, because I think I just like that. Like taking out some of the zombies. The rocket launcher is ace. Like, I am so happy that I just like came across. I just was like, I'll buy this. It has cool outfits. No, it has also badass weapons. Like, you're so fucking neat. Also, why did it censor fucking? Damn you, Automod. I think it has every other variation of Foxo in there. On a separate note, so I want to do a shout out to Benny. So Benny did the coolest thing, which did like tarot card readings on stream, which I thought was so freaking cool. I'm going to see if this works. I'm hoping it does. It's the first time I got it to work. So I did enjoy watching your tarot card reading. I thought I'm going to have to definitely redeem one next time I'm in channel because I thought that was super, super dope. Super fun. Of course, Benny. Of course. Oh, Fairy. Benny has like the coolest cards as well. Like there's one that was like holographic black and gold. Like first off, they were all black cards, which is like definitely like my aesthetic, right? And then they had like gold. So like if I can make my identity like silver and gold and all black, like I totally would, but I can't afford that. I can't afford that. But these are like beautiful like black and gold holographic cards. Like they were so pretty. So pretty. Like Benny, I think you just need to have like you just need to get several sets of them. Like they were so cool. Not my stomach growling. Yes, we're gonna have to do a cheese break. We may do a mid RE2. Actually, I'm just going to do it now. It's the Golden Thread deck. It's my favorite. Golden Thread. I have neat tarot and oracle cards and postcards from the dead. Oh, that's super cool. I'm very more intrigued. So I was definitely, as a teenager, closer to like a more spiritual self, I would say. So I want to get back to that place as well. I want to get this Inner Ashes game. Inner Ashes? I will look it up. I will look it up. I'm going to go grab a cheese stick. Did anyone else want a cheese stick? Or a beverage? While I run to the fridge. Do y'all need anything? Cheese sticks. Not cheese dicks. Cheese sticks. I want everything. Okay, I'll bring the whole charcuterie board. We'll have some meats and some cheeses, some jams and spreads. I did get these crackers from Trader Joe's. They are a maybe I'll do those. That actually sounds good. I want to get back to a place of trusting my spiritualness, but it's hard to... I can definitely understand that, Fairy, for sure. I really want to try. I want to try. The adult Lunchable. I make adult Lunchables. Like, I will go to the deli section, buy cheese and meat, and I'll eat it with crackers. It's just like an adult Lunchable. I'll eat it with a hard-boiled egg. That's what makes it adult. That's what makes it superior, right? I'm gonna grab a cheese. Okay, so it's either cheese stick or I have these crackers with a cheese spread. I don't know. We'll see what I come back with. So my question is what does it take, or how does one get back to that spiritual place again? I was just thinking about it as I ran to the fridge, because like that's something that I think would be, I'd like to go on a spiritual journey. Surprise food reveal. Oh yeah, here we go. So it is strawberry jalapeno crisps and a cheddar cheese spread, and this is made with the unexpected cheddar from Trader Joe's. If you've never had unexpected cheddar products, they are seriously the best products ever. Like, it is a superior cheese. I've been going to town on it. It is delicious. I was able to be in my safe place mentally. That's very, very important. Very, very important, Fairy. To put yourself back into, even getting back to even just like getting to feel comfortable and confident in yourself as well, especially as something as traumatic as that. Well, Fairy, if you discover how to do so or how to get back to that place, let me know. Because I would definitely like to be at that place as well. So you can see like there's little like chunks of strawberry in there. We've got that little dip on there, the dippy dip. Absolutely agreed, Benny. Agreed. Trusting your own instincts is a huge part of it. Okay. Which I could see it's also a huge part of it, is like just having trust in yourself and the decisions you're making. It's the right decision. Also, probably part of that comes with like being confident in yourself. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. I'm dipping. That's my strategy with this. And the jalapeno's like burning the back of my throat. Confident? I don't understand. I'm gonna go extra hard with this dip now. Like, I think I'm gonna have so much on this one. Haven't you ever heard of closing the goddamn door? I love how when this song came out, they had to censor whore out. But now we flash forward to where we are, and they're like talking about so many other things. Like, I added a new song to the list, which is the Coconut song. And I'm like, out here talking about tatas out in music? But we had to censor things back in the day, which I'm so sad. Panic at the Disco, no more. Love that. They're from Vegas, actually. Making me hungry. Is it burrito time? Burrito time? See, I loaded this one up. That one's mega load up. So yesterday, I thought a bean burrito would cheer me up. It didn't. It just made me want another bean burrito. There's a place out here in Vegas, and it's actually West Coast, you can find a few of them, called Del Taco. And they make their homemade beans. So good. So good. Like, I was like, this bean burrito is going to make me so happy. So it's a green burrito. So they do green chili sauce. So they do their home... Can you guys get me to say hello? She knocked over the light. She got me in my hand. She got me. Jerk. I thought this burrito would cure the SADS, but just made me want more burrito. See? I think it's legitimate, like, she got me. Green chili sauce on the burrito. Homemade refried beans. Their own shredded cheddar, and then some sour cream in there. Chef's kiss. It's so good. Lights down! We got lights down here, y'all. It fell right on her little, like, her little tunnel, which she's been loving. I said I'm done, but then I decided I wasn't done. Welcome to Del Taco. I'm gonna put the cheese away. I'll be right back. Okay, so first, apologies. I should have eaten before I got on stream. I shouldn't be like snacking in front of y'all. So I apologize. I apologize. After this, we'll go see some Daddy Leon, okay? I did grab a string cheese. Because I want a little bit of chaos. Do you hear this? She wants it so bad. Welcome to Italian. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to community. How are you doing today? And if you don't mind me asking, where'd you find us today? Also, y'all, we just hit a new follow goal. We just hit 100,000 million. How exciting. Making me hungry. I'm so sorry. We love seeing all the food, even when I chaotically eat a cheese stick. I just want a burrito now. Also, I'm gonna have to feed her some of it. Of course, the Italian, and also let me know what you like to be called by so I can call you by the right thing. Ray, are you doing the Del Taco run for us today? So here's my science. I go in rogue, and then I peel after. It makes it easier. Makes it easier. Thank you, the Italian. Always curious where people find us. Call D for short. You got it. Thank you, D. I would love a burrito right now. Ray, I went and grabbed us Del Taco yesterday. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, I have to give a baby piece to the little girl. D, I will be transparent. I had a bummer of a day yesterday, and today wasn't starting out the greatest. But being here has made my day so much better. It has made my day so much better. So glad to have you here with us. I grabbed us Roberto's for our midnight snack. Oh, I forgot you did that for us. Man, she forgot the guac. You need to go back. You need to go talk to someone. And say, where the heck is my guac? Who gets Roberto's and doesn't get guac? I was so confused. So Roberto's is like another, it's more of like family owned chain out here. Guacamole. They have good guacamole. Oh, look at it. What a jerk. She scratched me. You're allergic? No, no. You're not allergic. No. Not me not validating allergies. Avocado though is just top tier. Allergic to pineapple? Oh, I would be so sad. I'd be the saddest of guys, the saddest of boys, if I couldn't have pineapple. If I couldn't have pineapple, if I couldn't have avocado. I'm allergic to fruits? Oh goodness. I don't know what I would do. I'm so glad that we have this strategically placed sassy right here to cover. So well placed. Of course, Dee. And as the day progressed, it's gone better, especially now. Oh, good, good, good. Like, oh, now she's like, okay, now she's like in a decent. Oh, excuse me. You can have processed fruits. You can. Oh, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't have fruit with tahini on it. Like, seriously, my favorite thing. I just had cherries today, and they were so good. I'm so sorry, Ray. So sorry. The kitty licking her hoo-ha? Because, yes, I do agree. It's very fragged up. It's the enzymes. Oh. Oh, you didn't get a notification? Damn you, Twitch. What are you doing, Twitch? Me too. But why are cherries so freaking expensive? So freaking expensive. Like, I got this little bag and I was like, oh, it's only like $1 something. Like £1 or something. And I put the bag through the checkout. They're like, this is now $8. You're like, $8? The sign's at $1.25. No sign of going live? Oh, which also, I think it's with Twitch because my bot on Discord is not working either. Because it typically does a noti on Discord for everyone. And I don't think it did one today. It hasn't done one for the last 2 times. Yeah. I think it's something to do with Twitch. The Twitch. Yep, it didn't do it today either. The enzyme is pineapple. So enzymes. So we're not allergic to pineapple. We're allergic to enzymes. It's so crazy. Our bodies are so freaking weird. Endless. This is facts. Cherries are so expensive. This is an Unibash Slay. You like this shirt? You like it? It's one of my favorites. It's also one of the coziest. Oh, bananas are like the cheapest, but also, do you know why they keep bananas so cheap? It's because they're going to be brown on your counter in 24 hours. 24 hours, those bananas are going to be super brown. Twitch isn't just bullying. See, Twitch is bullying everyone today. What is this? I know it's no longer June, but it might be slightly homophobic. Bananas are disgusting. I saw this little meme, and it had, what was it? It had this. It was this lady like making like a smoothie and like talking about putting all these fruits in there, and they're like, what my smoothie actually tastes like. It just says like, you can put all these fruits in your smoothie, but then it just ends up tasting like banana. Nick, I'm doing well. I was, in full transparency, I had like a mental breakdown. I had a lot of anxiety yesterday, so it left me very frustrated, anxious. And so today wasn't the greatest start, but I just like coming on stream and spending time with all y'all lovelies has made my day so much better. Like, also, I'm so happy with them. Texture reminds me of wet chalk. Ew. No, Ray. No, I'm not taking you to the hospital. We're not giving you any fruit. No fruit for you. No fruit. The only thing fruity you can have is you can have a little bit of myself. A little bit of self on stream, all right? People tend not to believe me, but they're... Oh my goodness, that is so crazy. And could you imagine, like, just going to, like, a restaurant and, like, they accidentally have, like, pineapple in something, you may not know it? Like, that'd be scary. It'd be terrifying. Thank you for the hugs, Nick. I appreciate it. I don't need the fruit. I'm fruiting up. I'll just put a little tahini on myself. Clutching the petals. Here, let me just... This is why I don't try new things. I can be in the same way, but I just find the things that I love in life, and then I can just eat those things over and over again. Like, there's a Italian restaurant out here that I absolutely love, and I have been there probably 20 times since I've discovered this place, and I've gotten I've gotten the same thing every time I go. Every time I go. Every time I go, I get the same thing because I'm just so content and happy with it. Are you hating on the Olive Garden? Because first off, Olive Garden salads are freaking delicious. And it's not Olive Garden. It's actually like a family-owned like Italian place where all the mobsters used to eat. Because, you know, like Vegas used to be run by the mob. Well, all the mobsters used to eat. It's like that good Italian. That real good Italian. I have safe foods for mental and physical safety. Oh, see, I like that. The safe foods that help keep me mentally and physically sane and safe. Also, I'm trying to like sprinkle in just a little bit of harder music. Just a little, not a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so no pineapple in chat, no fruits, and that we're talking about the variety of the fruit as in like the food item. Yes. Alrighty, y'all. Alrighty. You love hardcore music? Okay. Thoughts, opinions, feelings about a little bit more harder music? Just a little sprinkled in there. Not all of it. Just a sprinkling. Just a sprinkling. I love pineapple on pizza. Love pineapple on pizza. I think sweet and savory, they belong together. They are a match made in heaven. Which is why I make my spaghetti sweet and spicy. Yes, keep a little bit of sprinklings. Okay. Because I am definitely like, I know I like say elder emo, but like I am like, I love me some emo music. Like I get down hard. No pig squeals though. I'll keep it just a sprinkling. I would love to hear what kind of music you love. Yes, okay, then definitely. So we just heard some Bring Me the Horizon, which I love. Love them. Also, Ollie is gorgeous. If you haven't look up Ollie from Bring Me the Horizon. You'll thank me later. So like dried fruits I can eat, or like some cooked fruits. Okay. So dried fruits and cooked fruits. So do you like raisins? Very important question. Oh, a fellow elder emo in the chat. Have you listened to Sleep Token? No. I'm writing it down. There is... You like raisins? Oh. I think that's one of the few dried fruits I don't mess with. I'm like, I can't do raisins. Maybe a craisin, but no raisins. I was listening to this song, and I was like, I need to add this to the playlist. I'm like, never mind. This is not the sprinkling that I'm looking for. This is fully immersing everyone in chat into this genre, and I'm like, all right, I can't do that just yet. But I wouldn't eat it if it was there. Okay, so same. Like if there's like a raisin in something, I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay. But I'm not like going out of my way to eat raisins. Also, if someone offers me food in general, I'm just like, okay, fine. Give me all the foods. Give me. Or in the famous words of Britney Spears, give me more. It's free food. See, I can't turn it down. You want to be fully immersed? Okay. I hear food. Of course, we're talking. How many times have we talked about food in the last 50 minutes? It's like all we've talked about. Oh, this has been so great. I miss and love y'all so much. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to fully immerse everyone for like 2 minutes, all right? Are y'all ready to be fully immersed? I don't think you're ready. I'm going to fully immerse everyone, all right? This is going to go hard. It's going to go hard. It's going to go fast and hard. And it's not like pig squeal hard. But it's going to go hard, y'all. It's also one of the genres that they have perfectly blended like rap and rock together that it's beautiful. This is Falling in Reverse. I love a good pig squeal. Like, is it? It's like catchy. You want to like bang your head a little bit, like. I think I have cheese dip on my Stream Deck. So we're 1 minute in. 1 minute in. All right. All right. You've been immersed. You've been immersed. You can tell Asuna are elder. Yes, hardcore elder emos. Hardcore. It's. I definitely self-express as elder emo. You're just even emo. All right. Did y'all want to play some games tonight? The more I think about it, it's like, am I going to become a just chatting streamer? No, y'all like video games too much. You like video games too much. Let me turn it down so I'm not like yelling over music. Alrighty. Technically, we've been playing Resident Evil for I think the last like 20 minutes. We just wanted the cheese. I kid you not. It's all over. We love to talk, but we love gaming. See, exactly. Yes, after DVD, I'll join. Ooh, okay. Welcome. Go kill it at some DVD. Also, if y'all didn't know, Prop Night is only $2.99 if you want to download it from Steam. All right, let's get into some Resident Evil. Only $2.99. Only $2.99. Also, can we talk about how iconic our Fall Guys was on the 4th? Fall Guys was iconic. It was we were slaying. We were slaying. We were. Also, I need to go look at your stories again, Fairy, so I can look at what book you're reading. Because I'm very intrigued. I'm very inclined to learn more. It was so much fun. That's because y'all are a blast. Y'all are nothing but a good time. More unlockables? How do we unlock more? We keep unlocking so much up in this place. How do we keep unlocking more? It's called the Court of Thorns and Roses. Court of Thorns and Roses. Also, I feel like the book just looks really good on the outside as well. Like, I will read a book just because I like the way the cover looks. I will read a book because the cover looks really good. I will. So I have a book that's behind me that I've been wanting to read for a hot minute now, but I have not picked it up, and I need to. It's called They Both Die in the End. Queer Literature. It's a whole lot of Facelander, but a really good book for. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. More guns. Do we have more guns here? We have I think we just have a bunch of models here. All right, so of course, before we start the game, are we up for an outfit change? So currently we are Leon, police injured, like showing off a little bit of skin here. Did we want to change it to something else? We have police. Like, doesn't Leon look sexy with his hair pushed back? Doesn't he? Or do we want to do classic police? Ooh, classic police injured. The only one I'm against is 1998 Leon. I need a little definition. And that jaw is given too much definition. So we have noir. No, 1980 Leon. No, I can't. But it would be. Oh, but I think noir would look really great with the minigun, right? I just like just a little bit of skin, just a little bit of skin. Determined to make it out alive, Leon moves swiftly through the police station's basement, but encounters a grotesque monster standing in his way. Devoid of his former humanity, the creature suddenly attacks, but Leon is a quick learner and brings the fight to a quick end. Leon reaches a parking lot and his way out of this place, only to find a new obstacle in his way. Police injured for sure? Okay, perfect. Like, see, it's an aesthetic, it's in a vibe. Also, I feel like we still don't have health, do we? No, we don't. We're screwed. We're screwed. Waited my whole life for a photorealism in video games. Oh shit. Oh. Oh! Leon, run! Leon, run! I hate Mr. X so much. He's such an inconvenience. Such an inconvenience. I waited my whole life. I don't have fond memories of Minecraft graphics. I wish I could play Minecraft. I just can't. Oh. How are we getting over there again? Benny, I feel like you're like pro Minecraft. So did you build everything you did in Minecraft, or did someone also help you with like building everything? We're needing to get I need to get back downstairs. I don't remember how to. I only built my house and other people built the rest. I see, if I'm going to play Minecraft, I need good company to help me build everything. We don't want to be out here. I'm just trying to remember how we get back downstairs again. The art room. Thank you, Nick, for redeeming first. And your daily check-in. We don't have that yet. We need the heart key, right? Is there health up here? I don't think so. How the heck did we get downstairs? I think I remember now. I think we're gonna have to go to the library. I can't tell where he's coming from. Oh shit. Like, he is such a major inconvenience. Like, can you please go elsewhere? Leave me alone. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Leave Leon alone. Alright, so we went through, was it upstairs? No, it wasn't this way. Also, do you think that handle works over here? freaking man. I needed to go down there. What is on the other side of that? Did I not unlock that door? I swear I had it unlocked. Did he fall over? Is he still taking a knee? I am basically just sitting here waiting. Get down! Oh, that's the only way? I'm just so over him. There has to be another way. I just have to remember where it was. He's already upping at it. Like, bro, just leave. Just leave. Oh, shit. Oh! Not the liquor! What is going on in this hallway? Well, I don't want to go that way. What the just happened? Whoever just played it 2 weeks ago. We just played it like 3 days ago and I still can't remember. Alright, so I already know that he's gonna be coming already. From this way, right? Oh, no, that way. That way. Too many zombos. There is way too many. I do like Mr. X's theme music, though. I think it's this locked door that we have to get through. Okay, but first I want to try this. Yes! Yes! Welcome back, Ray. How was DVD? Did you have a good old time? Did you slay? Slay all day, every day? Also, did you play a survivor? And if so, did you play as Nicolas Cage? Because I need to hear all about it. I need to hear all about Nicolas Cage. What is this? All right, let's get a little distance. Got him. Can I have my knife back, though? Thank you. Oh! Sir, you left your leg behind. What is this? Oh, we need this. What the hell, man? Where is he? What's PTB mean? Is that like... Because I've been seeing it a lot. I've been seeing a lot of PTB, and I have no idea what it means. Public test build. Oh, okay. Public test build. I just thought it was so intriguing that they would include, like, Nicolas Cage. Like, what things has he not done? Well, shit. Like, I just want you to leave me the F alone, bro. Oh, this is not going to be the right place to go. Alright, so we need another crank or something for that. Why would they have this hallway here? I'm just like slightly nervous about Mr. X coming back again. Do you think he's gonna come in here? The stress, the anxiety of this man. Like, leave me the F alone, bruh. Alright, fuck. I hear him. I hear him. Like, what is the way we can get rid of this man? I just want to go about my adventures without you here. What is this? I'm gonna have to come back for that. Like, the suspense that he's building. Now, are you coming here or? Also, what is up there? Oh, this is an elevator. Oh, Fairy, it's the elevator. All right, let's go over here. I need to figure out what's in this back room. Is the elevator. Was that all that was in here? Really? I'm going down this whole hallway for some gunpowder? I really just need health. Because we've got a rocket launcher. How do we keep him off of our trail? So we found The clock tower, there's 2 things in there. West storage. I guess we'll just keep going this way. Ammo. This place was crawling with zombies. But now it's so much more eerie. Chief's office. We were just over here. I feel like the way to get there was so simple as well. I'm gonna try another route again. And see if this helps figure it out. Ooh. Clip in the corner. How to clear my throat. Hello? Hey, Miss Ellis, how are you doing? We are just playing a little bit of Resident Evil. How did he get up here so quick? Not this area again! I think I figured it out now. He can't get us in here. Maybe he can. Just finishing up a drink, about to go to bed. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'm glad you came and stopped by and said hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Had a wonderful day. When I start playing DVD, you're gonna bring me to the Raccoon Police Department app? Yes, can you please? I want to be... That's the only map I want to play. I'm going to be... When I play DVD, I'm going to exclusively only play on the Raccoon Police Department map. That's all I want to play on. I don't want to play on anything else. Hello? Alright, let's see here. Interrogation room. I think he's about to come walk in this door. And I'm trying to be strategic and like be smarter and like shoot him down so we can run past him and go for a nice quick brisk run away from him. Also, what's stopping him from like just flying through one of these doors? Because we saw him come through a wall and make an eyes. Ooh, words today. Make a guy's eyes bulge out of his head. We're gonna eventually find where we're going, right? Hopefully sooner than later. About 90% sure it's not up here. I am always lost. Always lost. Also, where are the zombies coming from? Nope. I definitely feel like it came from not this side of the map, but the other side of the map. Like, in my heart of hearts, I feel... hello? Get out of here. You smell like beef and cheese. Have we not been using this door this whole time? Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think there's gonna be another key in here. Do you think it's gonna be the heart key? One. All right, so we have to go in that order. Okay, now I'm seeing the arrows around. All right, so one. One. No. One. Two. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. One. Two. Three. Four. It's not that one, right? Okay, so one, two, three, four, try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I think we got it. We got it. All right, so we know where that goes. We did it! Big brain energy. But to get there, we're gonna have to deal with that hallway again. The hallway I'm not thrilled about. No, we want to go to the west office. Oh, shit. Oh, there he is. Get down! And it's going to be directly outside of this. Come here! I want them to come open the door for me. Start banging on the door. Hello. Also, just a heads up, everyone, we do have an ad in 2 minutes. Well, shit. Are they gonna come in here? Bless you. Oh, that's terrifying. Film canister, a knife. 106, I don't know what that is. Ammo. So let's do 106. (106) 203. That liquor out there is getting a little intense. Nice. All right, let's grab. There's 106, right? I just really needed health, bro. That looks like that is more gunpowder. Is what it looks like. I was hoping we would find something a little bit more useful. Like some puzzles or something, right? Oh, jeez. Not Mr. X and freaking Liquor out there going crazy. Like, what the F? What the actual F? I need to go start destroying some things in there. Lex could most definitely be considered a liquor. She most definitely could. For sure, for sure. Like, I'm just so thankful. So now... Okay, west off. So there's the way to the dark room, right? Dang it. Third floor, clock tower. Technically, we can go that way, right? But that storage room door is locked, right? I think we should try that route. Oh, I can't find him over here. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Alright, let's go up here. And we need to get to... because it said it was locked, so I hope that's not the case. Why is it locked? Oh, remember? There was something in front of it, right? Because that's when Big Man, Mr. X, started coming after us. But we're not going to be able to go through the clock tower, right? That goes that way. Let's see here. I'm just trying to get down to the basement since we have the parts now. What is that room there? Oh, what are we gonna have to do? All right, I think we found something we need. Okay, we found one of the parts. Another heart door. Well, that's the first step in the right direction, right? Of course, we're back over here again. Gee golly. Bathroom. Break room. Press room. Let's go save first, since we're right here. Might as well, might as well. Also, I wonder what Claire's up to. Because we lost Claire. Also, there's Ada wandering around somewhere. Free up some spaces. I wish we could take those apart. A slight amount of health. Let's see. Yeah, we've already been through here so many times. I am so lost. Goes out to the roof. But out on the roof, there's nothing, right? We were kind of limited with what we could do over there. I guess let's go to the clock tower. Oh, jeez. Mr. X. No. Mr. X, like, won't give me, like, give me a break, bro. Give me a freaking break. I'm over here carrying around this rocket launcher on my shoulders. Like, this thing is not light. Like go take a water break or something, bro. Do you need a snack? You need a Snickers? Is that why you're so angry? Let me get you a Snickers. Honey child, chill out. Oh shit. Okay. Nice little staircase. Am I gonna become Leon the mechanic now? Okay. Oh, this is a puzzle now. Damn you, puzzle. What is that? Leon the mechanic. Hey there, my name's Leon. Your resident, Leon panting? Come on, bro. Did we get it? What did this do? Well, shit. Alls I know is that's gonna cause a bunch of ruckus, and we're gonna have...
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Oh, still clever. He shall be Leon, the elevator technician. Clock tower's cleared now. Okay, so now we have both of the parts. But the thing I've been trying to do this whole time is to get back downstairs, and I don't know how to freaking do it. Alright, underground facility. Just don't remember. I really did have a strong feeling that it was somewhere on this side of the map, but it's me running around in circles at this point. Which is just getting obnoxious. It's not the fire escape, but I'm looking for those stairs, right? Yeah, me neither, Fairy. I'm very, very... Like, where did we have to go? Because if we look, there's these stairs that go up, right? So that's going to take you up to here. But there's no entrance there, right? And I don't feel like that was outside. Like, I do genuinely feel it was on this side somewhere. See? No, this just took us back to where we were. I remember this bathroom. Nice to see you, bathroom. Watchman's. Fire escape. That locked door. Not that way. The other thing we can potentially do, I don't think that's going to take us over there. I don't. So I firmly believe that this side of the map is not going to take us over there, right? But I do feel like it is going to be this side. I just don't remember how we get back there. I think that's what we were hearing is the zombies out front. I just wish this would open up again for us. Like, please. Where's our boy at? Mr. X. Alright. I'm Googling. We are going to leverage our resources. All right. Let's do a little light reading. We utilizing the internet. Yes. All right. Making your way from the clock tower across to the break room to the east side's first floor. From the break room, head down the stairs and follow along the basement. When you return to... All right, where is the break room? So break room is here. But how do you get to the break room? Make your way from the clock tower across to the break room. So let's see the clock tower. And we're going to go down this way. Those stairs are going to take us... Where are those stairs? I don't know. I guess we can start there. Let's go to the clock tower again. I googled makes me want a hot dog real bad. You're getting some interesting results. Do you have your safe filter on? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like a parody movie made after it. Like, the things that they do are ridiculous. So we're gonna try this. I see. I really did believe it came from that side of the map, and you know we're gonna find it, and I'm gonna be like, "Doy, that's the obviously where we should have gone." It is so dark up here, like so dark. So that's where we need to get to. We need to get to that break room right there. I just don't remember how we got there. Watchman's room, fire escape. Oh, this is going to be really, really, really straightforward. This is going to be a bummer. The answer is always so obvious after you look it up, and it's going to be like right there. So I guarantee, as soon as I go to that fire escape, and then we're going to go right into that watchman's room, and then we're going to follow that through, because I don't think that's a wall, right? They don't look like it. The amount of times I Googled something for this game, and my boyfriend told me to know the answer if he wants it. He just has to ask. I don't care. I just want it. You know, there's just a point where like you're like, I want to do it for sakes of myself, but also the sake for you. Y'all don't want to see me having to run around the whole time, right? Bye. And I don't mind at all. Let's take the fire escape down. I don't mind. Like, I don't feel bad for myself or anything if I have to look it up. I just think it saves the frustration that could come from it. Someone's still kicking in there? Oh, shit. It is so simple. We're right here. We're right here. Let's go save. I was browsing the PlayStation Store before your stream and saw this racing game where where every track is like the end of a ridiculously over the top action movie. Really? What was it called? PS2 graphics though? Ooh. No thank you. No thank you. Arr. Y'all, we did it! I think we made it to the basement now. Okay, so we gotta go back to the parking garage. Perfect. And then down will take us to another room, right? Also, just a heads up, everyone, we do have an ad in 2 minutes. Y'all dead in here still? No one kicking around? you just lost a leg? Are you going? Because we're gonna have to open these up, and if these dudes start coming out and crawling after us, so help me. She's like giving an O face there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Really? Obtain the parking garage key card. Oh, they like I have to open them? Okay. I didn't know this was like a simulator here. Wow. Seriously, why? I have to open the box? I was about to start screaming. Like, really? Like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Okay, so red and blue need to connect to make purple, right? So these just rotate. So that's gonna have to go that way, right? Okay, it was slightly satisfying. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to openly admit it, but yes, like, especially like when we were shaking it around a little bit. Yeah. And you can hear it kind of like rustling around in there. No. So it has to go this way. And it's gonna have to go this way, right? So what if this one... That one's going the wrong way as well. So puzzly. If I beat the game tonight, am I that close? Am I that close? Not talking about creaming and close. Let's see. So there's one. Yeah, I think so. I think it said it's around 8-ish, but I think it's probably going to take me like closer to what feels like 12. But like, it's been so long since I've played it. I don't know like where I'm like at like my halfway point. I don't know if we're 3/4 of the way. Like, I don't know where we are in terms of the game right now. Oh no, the hydrate did just come through. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Nick. I appreciate it. Is it fixed? Like, is the panel lit up? Or is there going to need 2 lights? Like, is it going to make like a sound? Like, ding, 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 ding? Yeah, because there's 2 lights there, right? And this one can't go any other way. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I see what this is doing now. So we need this to go this way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Chef's kiss. That felt good. That felt good. What is this?
But that doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about
What?
that. They want to know about the G virus
Where did you hear about this?
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way,
His eyes freak me out so bad.
Now, are you gonna talk to me? Or are you
This
gonna?
interview is over.
Ivan the Paimon?
Bitch.
I don't know if I should have said that. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Leon's a stud.
What are they after?
Oh, now they're giving us health? Well, shit. Which way should I be going?
Just
Oh, fuck. Get down. Oh, jeez. Ada, Ada, Ada. Ada. It's safe. I just like these lemon pies. Oh.
Saving your ass, that's twice.
I love lemon meringue.
I didn't realize
Makes
you
me
were
wanna
keeping score.
makes me wanna pie real bad.
Nothing dies down here.
Woo!
Take it you have the key card.
Ada is
Yeah.
Gorgina.
And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe.
So
After I hear it.
the reason I'm kind of bummed, Ada coming in MVP. Oh, damn right, Ada MVP. Is so I know we talked about the Netflix show, right? I want to know what goes out this way. Now that we have him dead, I'm going back down real quick. So I watched the Netflix Resident Evil, right? Oh shit. I can't go back? Oh no, not me getting really bad FOMO again. No. Well, that sucks. Anna from Tekken.
Shutter.
Hi, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Thank you for your check-in. So the Resident Evil Netflix series that they did was like not like the greatest, but they left the best cliffhanger at the end of the season. And the letter at the end, okay, if you're going to want to watch the Netflix Resident Evil series, I'm going to do a spoiler for like the next like 10 seconds. So plug your ears, la 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 la. The end of the season ends with meet Ada. here. It was like meet Ada in Japan. And you're like, oh, Ada! Like they were bringing back Ada into the game, like it was into the series. I was like so freaking excited. Also, we need to go grab. Let's go downstairs. All right, let's see here. We can do a little savity save. Actually, let's do this first. Give me the car. No, we want the car key. Give me the car key. And let's put this away. This is useless. I'm feeling so successful now. Like I felt like I was just kind of like a bummer there for a moment because I was so lost going around in circles. And we've finally made it here. This is so exciting. What did the key say again? 7439. I will slay all day, every day. Can I get a slay men? Slay men.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people.
Slay men.
What about you? Trying to save the world?
The earth says let me sleep. Sorry, my mom woke me up so I'm not in the best. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up just a little bit. Because I know I was a little bit meh before stream, but as soon as we got on stream, y'all made my day so much better. No?
It's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
You mean the thing I just tried doing, Ada? Look at Ada, like even look at Ada's heels. Are those red bottoms? Is Ada wearing a red bottom? Are you wearing some Louis, honey?
What a mess.
A true champion wearing some... Hello! Thank you for the hello, Maddie. A true queen wearing some stilettos. Red bottom stilettos. Oh, great. Ooh. Ooh, Are you gonna give me a storage here in a minute? Because I'm gonna have to store some things. But means a spanking. Letter to the shopkeeper. Kendo, it seems like you got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where you can find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't.
Ada?
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you want.
Ada!
Turn around. Go right back out the way you came in.
The child's about to turn.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Tell me
She's gonna come get you.
my daughter.
Drop it.
Yes, Ada.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate before she turns.
Ada.
It's my fucking daughter.
She's gonna get him.
Ada.
She's gonna turn. She's gonna turn. And she's gonna take out her Faja.
Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
She's hungry. And she don't want some cereal. There's a lot of good tendons in that throat right there. You better watch out. She's about to go in for the kill. Watch out, watch out.
You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
Look how good the graphics are, though. This is beautiful. Poor girl.
Sweet little angel.
Hmm.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay.
How sad.
Do, okay?
It would be extremely challenging to have someone close to you turn, because you like still have that faith that they're in there, but then as we learned from The Last of Us,
Just go.
they're not in there anymore. They're not in there.
Just give us some privacy.
Hmm. I was not anticipating some heartfelt moments while playing this game.
It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
Also, is he still injured or not? We chose the injured costume, for crying out loud.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Even like Ada's choker.
Man,
Ada has a look. She has a look.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people.
Also, every time I hear footsteps now, I just immediately think of Mr. X again. Where are we going, Ada? Umbrella. Cute couple.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
Annette Birkin. I'm very worried. I feel like there's still so much to do. Like, am I gonna go back to...
based on what you've said,
Are we going back to the police department?
After you.
Gee, thanks.
Because we still have more keys to
Can't imagine
find.
real scientists being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into
We
a
still
facility.
have... I could go without seeing any more
Schools are run by the
liquors.
city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Crazy, crazy. Oh! Mr. X. What was that? What was that? Alright, Ada, where are we going? We going this way? What is that?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
What the was that? I'm concerned. Oh, nice. Let's take this and combine. Oh, we can only combine it with stuff that's in there. Okay, so let's move that. We don't need to carry these around. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll store the key as well. I don't think we need anything else, right? Let's go this way, I guess. Lord. Hello? Ada? Hi, Axel. How are you? And I think we're all just sharing this. Ada is, she is very, very, very attractive. Very, very. Like, look at her fit. Like, look at those shoes. Oh, shoot.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Let's go, Ada. Like, even like the glasses, the haircut. She's why I wear sunglasses indoors. And we're in a dark tunnel and Ada has just glasses on. Where did my glasses go? I had the blurp glasses. I don't know where I put them.
Ugh.
So how are you doing, Axel?
Sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
All right, let's bring out the... How was your raid?
Leon! Get out of there!
Oh, I'm taking control now. Oh. Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
Ooh. What am I doing down here? Why is Ada up there? Is this a crocodile? Is this an alligator? I can't tell from its nose. What is it? Oh! Why do you have a rocket launcher? Why should I not have a rocket launcher? I think that's a more important question.
Chew on that. Overgrown son of a bitch.
His catchphrases. No, I just found it. We were going through the police department. Is that Ada?
Leon, up here.
Yeah, we were going through the police department. And I went into the locker room and there was a rocket launcher in there. And I was like, oh, how convenient. There's a rocket launcher right here in the locker room. And I was like, wow. And then I found these little pins. So I had to find the little keys to put into the pin pad. And I just typed in, I think it was 106. 106, and then there it was. Rocket launcher. Cute, right?
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Is like amateur? Is this amateur? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I just have I just have a handgun.
Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette
No,
is
no, I have not.
Scary as that alligator was. Annette is far more dangerous.
No, in full transparency, I was in the PlayStation store and I was trying to buy more costumes, which, first off, look at his costume. Showing off some skin. Please, can you just everyone tell Leon he looks sexy with his hair pushed back? And so I was in the PlayStation store, and I was trying to buy new costumes. And one of the packages I bought, I think it was like $4.99. It gave you everything that was unlocked. And so I was just randomly changing out my costume, and then I went to go check my my inventory, and all of my inventory had all of these weapons. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So yes, I've been just creating chaotic fun with a rocket launcher. It has been lovely. Especially with stupid Mr. X. Mr. X is one character I really hope I never see him again. Full transparency, I never want to see him again.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
Oh, Annette.
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for
She's the one who released.
That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
Go get her, Ada. Ooh, Annette.
Didn't expect that from a scientist.
No, did not.
Leon.
That was a bit spicy.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
What's going on?
I'm right outside the facility in pursuit of Annette.
What is she wearing? Or what is she not wearing?
If it's not on her, it must be in the nest.
Ada fighting crime in this outfit should be a crime. Look at her!
Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
The outfit you picked would be changed to it here naturally. Oh, really? We had a couple of...
You can win, Annette.
We're Ada now? No freaking way! What? Can we choose Ada's costumes too, or do we only get to choose Claire's? Oh, we don't have any Ada outfits. Just Leon and Claire. She's such a hottie. She's such a hottie. Alright. So we came from that way, right? Because yes, they burned this body. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Leon, take care. Also, I don't feel like just leaving him here was like the best decision. Like, is there zombies at Oot-na-Boot, right? Alright, let's go up, Ada. Also, I only have this as a weapon. I want my rocket launcher. What is this? EMF visualizer. Ada! Alright, to use the EMF visualizer to track wiring and hack electronic equipment, L2 to aim, and while holding, hold R2 to hack. Okay.
It's secret weapon time.
It's secret weapon time. You can be Ada in DBD? And can you be... Who else can you be? So you can be Ada. I think you can be Leon, right? Whew, spicy. And Carlos? And Carlos? And Chris? Daddy Chris?
Candy from a baby.
Ada DLC should be coming out for RE4 soon. I hope you all are here for Resident Evil content because I First, see us playing Resident Evil.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Oh, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Berries and cream. It's like, I hope y'all like Resident Evil content because I think we'll be playing some Resident Evil. Alright. It's from a Starburst Berries and Cream commercial. Why is it working from over here? Axel, what are you gonna buy? Get those cockroaches off my screen! Yeah, they're gross. These ones look a little bit more realistic than the ones we saw earlier, though. I knew you were gonna come alive. Oh, jeez, miss. The amount of bullets these zombies take is so frick. Oh! Just coming to say hello. I thought it was you, then you saw the redeem. I wish I could do that voice. I have versions that I do of the voice. This dude's gonna legit take all of my ammo. What the hell? Not me dying here. Well, shit. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, fuck. An acrylic stand? And what is the stand for? Not dying to the first enemy? Wow, the read. The read, Axel. I got distracted. Leon, give me your weapons. Oh, so we haven't gotten that yet? It's hacking time. So, I guess?
It's secret weapon time.
Is Leon sleeping? Yes, he was tired. So we let him take a little nap. No, so he just saved Ada's life by jumping in front of a bunch of bullets. And that's why Ada no longer has her jacket on. She's trying to... Oh, here.
Candy from a baby.
Candy from a baby. so they are right here. And then we have... Maybe we'll let the zombies sleep. Do you think... Oh, look at it. We probably need this on, right? Let me be. Oh no, he's running! Hey Jay Goodness, how are you? And thank you so much. These are my new favorite glasses. When I was gonna go get them, I went and asked, why can't I go that way? When I went to LensCrafters to get them, they're like, what type of glasses are you looking for? And I said, I'm looking for something iconic, bold, and beautiful. Oh, is he? Dang it. Oh no. How many shots to the head, really, bro? Oh, Lord have mercy, not 9 bullets. If you don't know, this is a different voice actress from 4. It's not the same? Like, why are we dodging in here? Excuse me, sir, you're not making this very easy. Ah! Yuck. No. It's like, you've died a couple of times. You sure you need some assistance? I probably do, but... I probably do.
It's secret weapon time.
That's my favorite catchphrase. Secret weapon time. I just don't think... I'm trying to think if we can do any of that from the tunnel, like from above.
Candy from a baby.
The scurry of the cockroaches. Candy from a baby is another solid one. I like that one a lot too. Oh, so now it did it. Okay. Wow. That many times, yo? That many times? I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and the crew can't get to places we need to in order to do our job right now. So I don't want anyone accusing us of slacking off. Oh, thank goodness. We can kill maybe one zombie with this. Oh, jeez. Got there eventually. It's late. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got a big guy. Chungus. Leave me alone, Chungus. Oh, jeez. Leave me be! I really should have. Leon, can I get that rocket launcher back? Neighbors are being loud. Stop getting my favorite character killed. I'm so sorry. How many more times? How many more times? Oh no! It's happening again. It's happening again! You are dead. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wouldn't intentionally kill Ada because I think Ada is Gorgina. Gorgina, though. She's a rock solid character. She is. I just want to... Where can I go and get... Sir, do you have a rocket launcher on you? No? Okay. Leon, I need your rocket launcher. No? Okay. Oh, the suspense. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put out the good juju out there. Let's see if we can get this. We're gonna fly through the first one. The second one we know what we're doing now, right?
Candy from a baby.
Candy from a baby. Okay. pop this one. That graphic's really cool. I wish I could like lock this behind there. Let's see here. So this is going that way. Goes over there. Come here. I meant to dodge. I meant to dodge. And Ada doesn't have any health. What goes over here? No. Well, okay. Did I learn a trade secret here? Night Ray, sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by. And if y'all haven't already, feel free to give Ray a follow. They are a beautiful drag queen. Who does shows here in Vegas. And they love to play DVD and might be slowly convincing me to play DVD. Alright, there's one more. We have one more. Alright, let's see. Oh, did we just avoid that guy over there? Because there was a zombie right there too. Oh, calm down. I don't got time for y'all right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, you are really stumbling, bro. No! All right. I'm trying, Axel. What is going on with my auto mod right now? And he's still not dead, probably. Right, he's dead now. It is, Fairy. I don't know why it's hating on you. It's bumming me out. I don't know. It's making me sad. And it's like automating some of the stupidest things. Oh, there she is.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
I know you said LMFA, like, laughing my ass off. Like, it was even like laughing my fucking ass off.
Persistent.
I thought he died. Well, shit. We're done. We're gone. Like, I'm so sick of him. Are you kidding me? I can't now use this? I've added many, many terms. Am I like I'm so like confused about like why it's doing it. We have to go back so far. Oh, maybe not. Can I go back down? Does he cut power to it? Mr. X makes me want lemon pie real bad. I think anything makes you want lemon pie really bad.
Got you now.
Got you now.
Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
Alrighty. I think this is where we are going to wrap up stream for tonight. I think this is what we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Anytime I hear someone say, oh wait, one more time. Anytime I'm here, someone says want something real bad makes me think of Legally Blonde, and it's because it's one of the greatest movie quotes of all time. Jay Goodness, one of the greatest. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. You look like the 4th of July. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. GG Fairy, GG Endless, GG Axel. Thank you all. I will slay all day, every day. Slay men. I am enjoying Resident Evil so much. Even though freaking Mr. X gives me anxiety. Like, bro, we just hit you with a truck. It just exploded. Like, bro, go away. I don't got time for it. No, we don't. I just want Ada to make it through safe and sound without having to do all the bullshit. All the bullshit. Alrighty, y'all. So let's find someone to go raid into. So I do kindly invite all of you all to come join in on a raid. And we'll see if there is anyone we haven't raided in a while. Or maybe there's some new faces we want to go say hello to. So we did go into Dead by Daylight last time, so maybe we'll try something different. What type of mood y'all in? Do you want to stick around for some like horror vibes? Do you want to do some cozy vibes? Like, where do you want me to drop everyone off at? Good night, Nick. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. And y'all, we'll be back here tomorrow again. Tomorrow. I think we're going to see if there is any... Alright, I know where we're going to go. Let me mute this tab first. So we are going to go stop by, and I just recently followed this streamer. Their name is Phoenix, and Phoenix is an Aussie streamer, another Aussie streamer, also known as Jacob. They have a 2-year-old golden retriever. We love a fur baby. And who is the star of most streams? We know that vibe. That's because that is Lexicon. Lexicon is constantly stealing the spotlight, which baby girl's like sleeping sound right there. Big World Traveler. I think this is definitely a good spot. So they are playing a little bit of Fortnite, the one game that I want to play that I never have. So I think we're gonna go stop by and say hello. So feel free to come stop by and join us in the raid. For the first raid message will be if you're just following. Second raid message will be if you are subbed. Also, when you go in there, feel free to comment on how gorgeous the light is behind them, because they have a big old ghost face. Like this is probably also why I was like, I have to follow. Big old ghost face, neon light in the background. And y'all know I love Scream. Scream is my favorite movie franchise, horror movie franchise as well. And they it's so dope. Okay, so with that, before we wrap up and raid, I just want to say a big old appreciation. Thank you to all of y'all. So thank you so much, everyone, for any of the follows today, for any of the unfollows today, for all the chat and conversation. Thank you for everyone that lurked here as well. Thank you for making my day that much better. I know the last 24 hours has not been the greatest 24 hours, but y'all have made it just that much better. So thank you so much. I hope I was able to just make your day just a little bit better as well. So thank you all so much. And just know, you gotta take care of yourself, not only physically, but mentally. We are a big mental health stand here. So when you need those mental breaks, feel free. If you ever need to chat, shoot me a message. An unfollow. And I hope. But again, thank you all for being one of the greatest communities and always putting a smile on my face and making me feel the absolute best. You are all fantastic and lovely. So I appreciate and love you. You are all extremely valued and so thankful to have you here. So we'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be continuing with Resident Evil, if we'll be doing anything else. But we will have good vibes no matter what. So we'll see you back tomorrow. I'm going to try starting a little bit earlier so it's not as late. But with that, y'all are the greatest. I'll see y'all very, very soon. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll be back tomorrow. All right. Bye.